Hello, my name is Paul Burrows and I am the Scanning Solutions Manager in Europe for Leica Geosystems. Today I just want to run through a very brief presentation about some of the new software features that are becoming available this week as part of our Q2 2019 releases. But I should start by saying that this is just a very small selection of the new features. Please look out for the release notes and the various communications this week to see the full range of over 20 plus improvements that we've added to the software this time around. So let's start. Number one, BLK360 support in CYCLONE Field 360. So you can see now that we have added a small icon which allows you to directly connect to your tablet where you've been using Field 360, and you can import your BLK360 datasets. So you simply connect wirelessly to the tablet, it will download the data and you'll see the data appear in your Register 360 software. Number two, automatic sphere extraction on import. So you can see here we've now added the ability to import. At import we can extract spheres, so it means you can use Register 360 much more effectively with maybe third-party scanning solutions. And we also have some settings so we can actually change the maximum target error and also the sphere diameter, because there are obviously different spheres available on the market. So that's something that we've added into the new release of Register 360. Number three. So here you can see we've got some new clipbox functions. We have the ability to create multiple clipboxes. We can make them active or visible, and we can also choose the option to export them. So if we want to view these clipboxes further downstream in an application like JETSTREAM Viewer, for example, then if we check the export box as part of this Limit Box Manager tool, then we can make sure that that follows downstream into various parts of our software. Number four, improved image editing and export functions. So you can see here we now have the ability to open up our tone map editor. We can choose then to apply that to a given selection if we change the filter that is used, or we can apply that to the entire project. So you can see here some of the quality, the new quality of the processing of the HDR images. We've got some fantastic picture quality, and we can now export those using the Export Panoramic Images function, which is controlled by CYCLONE Publisher Pro, the Publisher Pro licensing. And then you get fantastic outputs like this, and you also get the EXR information. So if you'd like to edit this panorama in something like GIMP or Photoshop, then you can do, and then you can batch re-import those back into Register 360. Number five, battery naming of setups. So here you can see we can change the base name, we can have a starting number, we can also change the formatting and also add any padding we'd like. We just press OK and that will rename the setups. This makes it much easier to perhaps label scans by floor or by level and then take that through into your various sitemaps for your registration. Number six, new options for LGS and JETSTREAM publishing. So at the point of now publishing an LGS file or JETSTREAM data, we can now choose to include or disclude point cloud data and panoramic images. We can also choose the panoramic image resolution. So you can hear this is set to 5K. That's with the RTC 360. And you can also add in password protection at this point here also. With JETSTREAM, you can and LGS files in the JETSTREAM admin, you can add password protection at a later date if you wish, but the fact that you can add it at the point of publishing is a fantastic step forward for security. Number seven, export and import of RCP files. So you can see here this is a data set that's been collected with the scan station. We've registered in that Register 360. We now have the ability at the publish stage to click RCP, and we just say church, there you go, church1.rcp file, and there that is that same file opening directly in Recap Pro. Currently we're only exporting the points. We hopefully for later in the year we'll be able to export all the panoramic images for use in Recap Pro as well. Number eight, moving objects filter. So here you can see now we just select the scans, we right click on the scans within the bundle and say moving objects filter, and then CYCLONE Register 360 and also CYCLONE has this feature, will run off and try and find the moving data, flag that data as red, and then you can choose to delete that, put it on a separate layer for example if you want to, or just edit the cloud to cloud points. That's a really fantastic feature, especially on a busy intersection like you can see here. Number nine, markups within JETSTREAM Viewer. This is a fantastic feature. So now within JETSTREAM Viewer, if you jump to any of the scan head locations, like you can see here, we've now got this snapshots panel, and it opens up very much like TRUVIEW. We can add in markups, we can add in measurements, coordinate values, distances, any text that you might like, and then that can all be stored if you want to. If you're using JETSTREAM, it will store it back to the server, if using an LGS file, you can save a new LGS file with all the markups. So from a collaboration point of view, this is fantastic. Number 10, scan position clustering within TRUVIEW Cloud and Enterprise. So you can see now this is a very quick snapshot from TRUVIEW Cloud, and you can see we've got the numbers 915, 92. As we zoom into that project, we'll see then more of the markers. So the markers are now dynamic for the scan head locations, and this goes for the same for the small sitemap view in the corner of JETSTREAM Viewer as well. So that is a brief whistle-stop tour. Please look out for the new releases on May 22nd on my world and the Leica Geosystems website. If you'd like any further information, please do feel free to email me. It's paul.burrows@leica-geosystems.com. Thank you for listening, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.